What's going on, everybody? Thank you for checking out the channel. In today's video, we're looking at the Season 5 Reloaded update that's coming to Warzone. So Activision just released the details for the Season 5 Reloaded update that's happening in Warzone called Keep Your Head. The update actually goes live on September 9th, but they released their traditional roadmap as well as some new details of updates that are coming to the game, so let's check them out. And a quick reminder right now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. About 95% of you recently, because of some of my other videos, have checked out the channel. Thank you for doing so, but you have not yet subscribed. So if you can go down in the description below, hit that button, and I greatly appreciate it. So let's get on to the details. So with the new Season 5 Reloaded update, there are the traditional updates that are coming for new maps in terms of multiplayer for Black Ops Cold War and zombies content. In this particular video, I'm not going to cover those. I'm only going to cover what's coming to Warzone. Now in Warzone, there's going to be a new Warzone mode called Clash. This is actually a 50v50, very similar to the Rumble mode that they previously have rolled out in the playlist updates. It's essentially one big deathmatch with 50 players pitted against each other, and you just keep respawning until your individual team gathers 500 points. It'll take place in downtown, boneyard, and factory. And if you've ever played the Rumble mode before, it's actually a little bit of fun with the giant 50v50, so check it out. Up next is another mode called Iron Trials 1984. Now in this mode, you're going to be pitted against everybody else, but there are some limitations to what's actually happening within the playlist. So for example, with health and regeneration, your base health stat is actually increased and the regen rate is changed too. This actually affects your feel of the combat, the time to kill for each weapon, your perks, and equipment viability. The complementary loadout drops that usually drop after each circle have actually been removed. And they also increase the difficulty by increasing the cost at each buy station as well. The Gulag has also gotten a change where there's no akimbos, no semi-autos, no shotguns, and no tactical equipment. So it's all about who has the faster trigger finger, as if that wasn't difficult enough already. The blog post also mentions that there's supplemental content and quote, also expect additional changes to environmental elements and a variety of important aspects that will impact your Warzone experience, and that there's going to be more details about this soon. Now, I don't know about you, if you've dropped into Warzone lately, if you've been over in your hospital in the tree-lined ridge that's right up there, there's actually less trees, there's less foliage there. So I don't know why exactly they're doing this, if it has anything to do with the story. Obviously, Activision's going to tell us a little bit more details in the future, but just wondering if you've actually experienced any of this, if you took note of it, comment below and let me know your thoughts. There's also classified weapons that are coming. It says, be certain you redacted as you can redacted critical information we hope don't get redacted. So there's going to be some sort of weapons that are released here. Be curious to see what those plans are, because as of right now, we have all the modern warfare weapons that were bragged about before that are actually now in the game. So I'm very curious what they're going to be leaking here. Now, the event that occurs during the Season 5 Reloaded update is called the Numbers event, and this actually involves Perseus's broadcast, and you'll be rewarded for engaging with it. Basically, what they're saying is you go to the mobile broadcast stations, and there are 2 different perks that you can pick up. Now, this is a limited time event, and it actually won't begin until September 21st. But the first bonus is 2,000 cash that you can receive by visiting one of these mobile stations. And the second is exclusive rewards such as stickers, calling cards, and charms if you're into that type of stuff. Now, from an operator's perspective, there's a new one, the Sai. It's a new melee weapon that will be available during the Numbers event. And it's actually a dual-wield melee weapon used in stealthy martial arts. And the larger thing to talk about in this new update and the information that they released today was this announcement. And this actually involves this hidden image where they're saying, quote, perhaps Raven will help make sense of this in their incoming patch notes. So there's something going on with this image. To me, it looks like the new operator that is going to be included within the season update, but very curious what exactly they're talking about. And it says, as the Numbers event goes online, Intel suggests that Redacted are under Verdansk and that Redacted has gone AWOL. Their position is reportedly related to coordinates for these Redacted. This has led NATO to send Special Agent Redacted to stop this unauthorized operation, as it could jeopardize the agency in discovering and stopping Redacted. The only thing I can think of is that it's actually involving Hudson, the new operator. So it's a little interesting that they have this here, but I'm very curious exactly what they're alluding to. And with that being said, there will be a new operator. This is actually Jason Hudson. He's a special agent, and he's making a return to the game as a NATO operator. There's also a new operator in the Season 5 Reloaded update, which is Judge Dredd from the comic book series. Now, he will also include a limited time tracer pack and 2 operator skins for Beck, Judge Dredd, and comic strip, as well as some weapons blueprints called Quick Judgment SMG, the Arbitrator Assault Rifle, Lawgiver Pistol, Incinerary Finishing Move, Book of Law Weapon Charm, the Judge's Watch Wrist Accessory, and the animated calling card and emblem. So they're going all out on his artwork. And actually 2 cooler updates that are coming of different bundles. One of them is the new Pro Pack Mastercraft and Tracer packs. This one is called Ghost Ship. This is actually really cool detailed, kind of obnoxious at the same time, but I think it actually looks pretty cool, like the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean. And it will also be available in the Keel Hull SMG. And then there's a tracer pack for Oktoberfest, which will feature 2 blueprints, the Beer Tracer Fire Effect, and the Lenderhausen Operator Skin. And lastly, there's a Chemical Reaction Ultra Skin Pro Pack, which will be available for $20. And it will be a new Diabolical Ultra Operator Skin for Stone, and 2 blueprints, Primary Injection Assault Rifle and Tactical Syringe Sniper Rifle. Now, the interesting thing here is if you do spend $20 on this pack, you actually get 2,400 COD points included with it. So that will actually cover the Season 6 Battle Pass if you're choosing to purchase that next season. So what do you think about what's coming to Warzone in Season 5 Reloaded? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, comment below what your favorite thing is that's going on in Warzone. Pretty soon we'll get an anti-cheat, so if you have any kind of comments around that, go ahead and drop them down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'd love to have you on board, and you can get notifications when I upload new videos just like this one. So hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.